So thank you everyone for joining me. I'm going to wrap up this live and I might do another one in a while. I hope you enjoyed our little pretty town of Kinsale here on this nice quiet Sunday morning. I'm just looking over at Fishy Cafe and Restaurant actually. What a lovely colour it is. Really nice. With the little sculptures here as well of the fish and the crab. Pretty little place. And our little playground. No kids out this morning, everyone's probably still in bed. I'm an early bird every morning, so I get up and go and like to enjoy the weather before it changes. Normally it does, starts the day nice and sunny and then the cold weather kicks in or the rain kicks in. Some fabulous houses here in Scilly. Okay guys, thanks for joining me. Please follow me on my next live and hopefully we'll get some nice footage in this nice weather. Someone just asked me, which city is this? This is Kinsale in County Cork in Ireland. A little tourist town on the south coast of Ireland. Actually what I'll do is I'll pause the live and I'll just continue on while I'm driving. I mightn't talk too much, but you'll get to enjoy everything that's going on. So just bear with me and I'll pause this. So guys, because the weather's so nice, we're going to have a little tour to the top of Kinsale around Compass Hill. So I've said before, Kinsale, it's a beautiful little town to walk around. We do have some nice little hills as well, so, well, I won't say they're little, they're big hills, they'll keep you fit. So while I'm here, we'll just drive around. Here's Shearwater Development to the left. A lot of old buildings down here, guys. We have a nice little mural on the wall here of Eskimo pizza. So now, time for this big hill. So this here is St. John's Hill. To the left we have the Outdoor Education Centre. This is a steep hill. Show you the views views from here quickly. So this is our town hall here, also known as the Bowling Green. Down here, if we can see. I know the sun is great today, but early morning videoing is a bit tricky because the light is shining directly on us. But this is the high view of Kinsale, so just going to show you down here. So we passed this building that I said was one of my favourites, Perryville building, just to show you how high we are now in comparison. Oh, my camera. Now. So quiet, so lovely. Going to show you, we have all these little plaques around which are really nice. They kind of show you all the different places. So the Alms house here, really pretty. They're actually over here. Don't know if they're restoring them to how they originally were. Let's have another little look. But look at this old house here. This is old. Okay, yeah, that's the Alms house. We'll try to get a little peek if we can. Yeah, it still looks the same plaque. And I'll show you the plaque of the town hall over here. And then we'll go for a nice little spin around Compass Hill. So this is the municipal hall, we call it the town hall. 1930, so it's been around a lot longer than that, since 1785. But they've probably restored it. 1785, that is old. Wow. And that's a nice little view of what one of our streets look like, and the marina. And it shows some places of interest. This is Charles Fort that I mentioned. We passed this here, was a little yacht. And we passed this here, which was the courthouse. And another beautiful place is St. Malto's Church. And we will do St. Malto's Church another day. So I'm just going to pause us again for a second while I get back to the car and get going. Oh, I can't pause us again, but we'll just continue on while I set my camera up again. Okay. Hopefully that camera will last like that. Every time I move it, I'm readjusting it, so let's see. Actually, what I want to show you, we'll go the other way around Winters Hill, is we have some beautiful new houses in Kinsale. So this is Winters Hill that leads up to Compass Hill. And we used to have a big convent, which was our secondary school for a number of decades. And I just want to show you some of these beautiful houses that are now called Convent Garden. and a part of the convent which was run by the nuns. But they've developed it and all these houses. Oops. I have a little doggy walking behind me, so try to be careful. So these houses are just something else. They're beautiful views of the town. And look, we still have our big trees standing here. I remember as a teenager sat underneath these trees, taking a little bit of time off school. Okay, what way did I say? We'll go this way. So I hope everyone's enjoying our little drive around Kinsale. This is Winters Hill. We're quite high now above the town. It's a lovely place to walk around Winters Hill and Compass Hill because they go around in a circle. I'm going to try to change the camera angle a little bit so you can see a bit more. I'm just going to show you here. If you can see the views. Yeah, I need to try to... Sorry guys. Struggling to get my camera angles today. Just trying to sort these out as well. Now, that's a better angle for our little drive around Compass Hill. And if anyone is watching this that isn't in Ireland, you'll notice we have so much greenery. And that's something I notice when I go to other countries. You'll have different type of soil, you know, more red soil, more arid land. But we're very lucky here. Everywhere you go, blue skies. Okay guys. That was funny, not. I'm struggling with this. We'll try again.
Around.
I think every time I move this, I've probably broken it. We'll try going slowly. I won't adjust it anymore. I've loosened the mechanism in the back a little bit, so it might fall again. So what I was saying is, compared to other countries, it's just so green everywhere you go. Probably because we just have so much rain, as you can see from the road. And you hear the little splashing puddles that I'm driving through. Lovely little place to walk around. You don't get too much traffic up here, only local residents and stuff. So what I will do is I will pull up once we've gone around the hill a bit and show you the views, because this up here Kinsale has amazing views. So is anyone liking this little driving tour around Ireland, County Cork, Kinsale? The roads are a little bit bumpy. It's also because I don't have my camera totally secure. I'm trying to find somewhere that I can pull in easily. I think further up here and we'll get a good view. Now guys, I'm going to be nice everyone. I'm gonna skip the car because you deserve a little walk around Compass Hill and we will see how pretty it is. So I'm just gonna get myself sorted, get my jacket on so I have no excuse. And here we are. Yeah, that's much better now. Now you get to see not only what it's like to drive around Compass Hill, but we're going to have a nice little stroll. I'm just going to balance up here on the wall, show you what it's all like. This nice vantage point. This is looking towards Castle Park Marina. And just over here, here comes the finger. That's where the dock beach is, a really nice beach. It's only small, but it's nice. So this is the Kinsale Estuary. That, here comes the finger again. That the other side of this leads to the harbour, to the Irish Sea and the Atlantic. I'm zooming in so we can get a proper view of everything. It's hard to see. Let me see if we can see this better. So there's a big fort. I was telling you about Charles Fort over here, and we have it lined up perfectly with James's Fort, which is directly across from it. And this is the harbour itself. We have all these little houses over here, which we call the typewriter houses, as you can see. They look like little typewriters all lined up together. We'll have a little walk up the hill so I can show you what it's like further up, and then we'll walk back down a little bit because I want to show you there's some beautiful houses down the road. Well, actually all the houses up here are lovely, really nice. Let me see if we can see from here. So I did say over here it's hard to see now because, again, I said The light, early morning light, isn't great for videoing. What we're trying to see over here is where these trees are. There's a lovely little swing that people use. If you can see these 4 trees here. Guys, I'm wondering if I can just make this more bright, so bear with me if I stop the live. I'll try to come back in. I'll be live again in a second. Bright as it's gonna get, unfortunately. Someone said, do you speak Irish? I speak a little bit of Irish, as much as we learn in primary and secondary schools, so I say the basics. Dígwit, Conasatatu, Tome Gahanava. That is, hello, how are you? I'm very good. And we learn Irish in school. We don't really keep it as we get older because, you know, everywhere speaks English. Only Gaeltacht areas speak Irish. This is County Cork. Someone is asking me. This is Kinsale. So yeah, the Irish language is it's an old Celtic language, similar, I presume, to Scottish and Welsh, and kind of a bit like French, how they would say things in the present, past tense, future tense, but our Irish words, they just sound very long for what they are sometimes. I don't know, like, let me try to think of something now. It's so long when you don't speak Irish every day, you kind of forget it, but as soon as you hear it, you remember it. Oh, this guy said, love Ireland, used to live there. Isn't it so nice? Where did you live in Ireland? I must admit, I'm really lucky to live here, really happy to live here. I got lost in my thoughts there thinking about the Irish language, but like something simple, like a ball. If you're playing football, Lee is a ball, you know. For me, they just sound like the words are so much longer than what the English version is. And for people that come here that don't know anything about Irish and you know, they're not hearing it spoke, the best way to learn a bit of Irish is have a look at all the signs, the signage, the road signs, all our town names, road names, everything will have the Irish version. Like Kinsale is Untitled, and you know, everywhere you go you see the Irish version. Cork is Corkig, as I said. Cork is the small version, the English version. Corkig, the Irish version. Covil to Corkig. Tome Ansha Imagoni Ikiontoila. That's about as Irish as I'm going to get for the day. I'm hearing a little kitty cat somewhere here, wherever he is. About as Irish as I'm going to get for the day. I'm hearing a little kitty cat somewhere here, wherever he is. About as Irish as I'm going to get for the day. I'm hearing a little kitty cat somewhere here, wherever he is. Got some nice on the cats. Cúpla focal just means a few words. Cúpla, few, focal words. So now, anyone that doesn't know Irish has learned how to say cúpla focal. Isn't this nice, guys? Guys, we had a lot of celebrities stay in Ireland, and I have a funny story, I just want to share it. One of these houses here I don't know if they're still holiday homes, but they used to be holiday homes. And in the 90s there was a show called Beverly Hills 90210 starring Jason Priestley, if anyone remembers it. And Jason Priestley was staying in one of these houses, and of course for teenage fans, girl fans of the show, it was quite fun coming up here to see if we could see the teen idol of Beverly Hills 90210. So every time I walk past here, it just brings back good memories. Great, Derek. Derek has just said, Tama ima goni I cahar Corky. Good Irish. And we're all getting ready for St. Patrick's Day, so we must renew our Irish language. It's very embarrassing if tourists say, oh, can you speak Irish? And we only have our cúpla fuck already, and we must brush up on our knowledge and our heritage a little bit. Impress the tourists, impress the rest of the world. And looking forward to St. Patrick's Day. It's been a long time without parades and everything else. Unfortunately, my own hometown isn't having a St. Patrick's Day parade. We are having a different type of parade, but I'll still be celebrating it somewhere in Cork or close by. These houses are blessed with the best view, guys. Look at that. Pogue, yes. Everything starts good with a pogue and ends badly with Pogue Mahone. Oh, we're a very romantic race, us Irish. So guys, I'm just going to show you something I've just spotted here as well, going from the romantic Irish. So this is a really, really old wall. Don't know if you can see this. So this is an old archway that they've covered up. But this wall is ancient. As I said earlier, we had the convent here. And when you walk all the ways around here, you can see a lot of remains of the old walls and parts of Kinsale, because Kinsale was a fortified town back in the day. It was a walled town for protection. So we're here. This is Compass Hill in Kinsale, a small town outside County Cork in Ireland. This is Drumderrick House. Hi. Cute little doggy. So I said in the past live as well, this house here, Drumderrick House, was the house that was going to be bought by oh gosh, I've forgotten his name now. Prince Andrew in the UK. His ex-wife Sarah Ferguson was going to buy this house. Don't know, was it in the 90s? Would have been actually probably later, because it would have been after they got divorced, I think. She was going to buy this house, but she didn't. Her loss, our gain. Now, there's a lot of construction going on as well at the moment, but this is a nice view here. Oh, thank you. Someone's just said best place in Cork to get chowder is in Kinsale. I've worked in a lot of restaurants in Kinsale throughout my life, and I can concur with that. The food can be very good. We have beautiful fish and seafood, and we're very lucky for all of us that are extremely busy, that can't get to restaurants or don't have time to cook. We have at the bridge in Kinsale, we're spoiled for choice. We have fish and chips daily, we have pizza there, coffee, really reasonably priced, so you can just swing by, get your dinner, get your coffee and get on with your life. So that's halfway down the hill. I think I'm gonna drive some more. So I can't pause this live again because I've paused it 3 times trying to fix my phone. So I'm just going to start a new live. So if anyone wants to be a part of that next live, just follow me and tune in a few minutes. And a goodbye from Drumderrig House.